Team 29 forecast.
Well, it wouldn't be July without another heat wave. That is the next big thing I'm tracking from the Weather Center. Good Tuesday morning to you. I am meteorologist Josh Fitzpatrick. The jet stream is pushing back to the north, and that means a heat wave is going to build on from the Central Plains states and into the Mid-Atlantic region, and that means we have at least the next week of 90+ degrees. But at least today in that first forecast, it's not tropically muggy. A little break in that high heat and the humidity. Temperatures rising from the 50s and 60s now into the 70s and 80s this morning. Daytime highs should reach 90 degrees in Charlottesville around 3 p.m. Mostly mid to upper 80s elsewhere, and that's right on target for this time in July. All right, looking at the radar, it's completely dry. No showers or thunderstorms anytime soon. We're in that northwesterly wind flow that's going to keep us on the drier side for a while longer with high pressure in control, and that's going to keep our weather fair and eventually hotter and more humid. Now, the most active weather by far is into the northeast, upstate New York, and northern New England. I'm sure you've seen the headlines of the massive flooding ongoing from this area of the country, but eventually that rain is also pushing away. That's the same system that gave us those storms on Sunday and Sunday night. I'm watching a couple of weather disturbances across the Great Plains states. It's a rude wake-up call in Oklahoma City with massive thunderstorms out that way, and another weather disturbance over the northern Rockies. Eventually, some of this will head our way in pieces by the end of the week and the weekend, giving us our next best chance for a couple of thunderstorms. No storms today, I guarantee. Hot, sunshiny skies, a high sunburn index. We'll take a look at that, and also fair skies overnight. But then on Wednesday, it'll turn a bit more humid with that southwest wind flow, and then a weak weather disturbance off into the northwest, into the Great Lakes and the Ohio Valley and Midwest. This will head our way on Thursday with our next best chance for perhaps a couple of strong, maybe even isolated severe thunderstorms. So Thursday, Friday, overall, storm chances are minimal. It looks like Saturday may feature the better chance of a scattered afternoon and evening shower and thunderstorm. A smaller chance of that on Sunday, and then another risk for some heat-busting showers and storms next Monday and Tuesday. But really, it's all about the heat. The average high for Charlottesville this time of the year is 90 degrees. We're going to be at that today, and we're going to be above that in the low, if not mid-90s, from Wednesday into next Tuesday. So at least the next week, this is going to be the longest heat wave we've had since last summer. The last heat wave we had last week was 7 days in a row. This may exceed that. Looking at that high sunburn index in a matter of 20 minutes this time of the year in that midday sun, you can get a nasty sunburn. So you'll need that SPF 30+ and seek the shade when possible. For today, hot sunshine, less humid though, mid-80s to lower 90s in your Storm Team 29 reports. And tonight, starry skies, comfortable conditions after a warm evening, lows in the low to mid-60s. And your Wednesday outlook, it'll be hotter, nearing 90 for the Shenandoah Valley, low if not mid-90s across Central Virginia, and it will be a bit more humid. Here's your 7-day forecast. 3H weather, hazy, hot, humid. Spotty storm chances Thursday and Friday, low to mid-90s for highs, lows in the steamy 70s, low to mid-90s this weekend, and Saturday may feature the better chance for scattered afternoon and evening shower and thunderstorm.